Hello everybody, welcome back to NFTV Extra. Newcastle have signed not one, not two, but three players.
NFTV Extra.
So yeah, we've got three signings to rattle through what they've said, who they are, where they play. And this will help definitely our youth development going into next season, because we all know that the under-23s for the last 2 years have had a disastrous time in Premier League 2, Division 2. But the first signing, and it's funny this because Charlie Wiggett is our first signing. He's actually followed us both. He followed us first over on both of our Twitter platforms. So if you're not following our Twitter, shame on you. So yeah, Charlie Wiggett is going to come in and he can play at centre-back. But Transfer Market have him listed as a left-back. So I don't know if that's incorrect. But obviously he's played for Chelsea last season. A lot of games in the youth Premier League teams. And you'll come in, and what's interesting about all of these three signings is that they've all played under 18s football, but they're actually having an upgrade. I know you're probably thinking, well, if they can't make it at Chelsea or they can't make it at Liverpool, why are we having them? But they're actually stepping up again because they're going to be playing and competing with the under 23s. I'm looking to come in, hit the ground running, and impress people to progress my career and to do what I can for the club. In my first season, I want to see what we can do as an under-23 team. I want to be that leader, encourage the people around me, and make sure that we as a team are going to be doing well. And also to push on towards the first team level. And I've got a really good feeling about it. So the first thing that I've just noticed about what he's just said there, leader, I want to show what I can bring. And that's promising because there could be a captain made there. But look, I'm not going to lie, I didn't know much about the three lads that are coming in, but our under-23 system, as I say earlier, is disastrous, and I welcome them all with both open arms, and hopefully one of them breaks it and gets through and, becomes a first-team player in a year or two. That's the aim. Look at Ellie Anderson. I know Ellie Anderson's one of our own from our area. These lads are not from the area, but we can only hope, can't we? The next one is Remy Savage, who we've been linked to for quite a while. The press have been having this linked. Obviously, just left Liverpool, having it linked for quite a while. Played centre-back. He can also fill in at left-back as well. Very tall, very strong defender. Again, similar to Wiggett. He's going to come from Liverpool's under-18s. He's going to step up and try and make his mark in the under-23s. And again, it's good things for our defence because we conceded loads of goals last season at this level. It's a new challenge, and it's good to maybe get out of my comfort zone and move to a new club. And it's a massive club as well. Hopefully I can show everyone what I've got and progress with Newcastle. I feel like this was the right time. It's for a new chapter, and hopefully I can push on from here. I'd like to bring leadership and hopefully keep the goals out the net. That's the main job, really. I'll give it me all and hopefully enjoy my time here and to push on as well. So quite similar to Wiggett, again talking about leadership once again, which is interesting. We could have a couple of leaders that we've just picked up there. But obviously over the season here on NFTV Extra, we'll keep you going updated with the progress of the lads, in particular with the pre-season games coming up, which I'm hopefully able to attend, probably on my Todd, because no one else on the channel likes under 23s, so I'll probably be on my own. But the last one, which is an interesting one, is Cameron Ferguson, who is leaving Tranmere to come to Newcastle. He's actually already played for us in the under-18s. He played 2 games last season whilst we're having a look at him, and he actually scored against the Mackhams. So he did actually score against Sunderland in the league for under-18s level. And the name, you're probably thinking, Ferguson, I've heard that name before. You're right, he's the son of our former striker, Duncan Ferguson. If he's any good as his dad, well, we're in for a treat. Looks like him, looks a spitting double of him. But we'll see how he comes in again, especially with Yannick Torrey leaving the club and youth development. There's a spot there for me for that number 9 next season. It's up for grabs. And if he's anything like his dad, like I say, I don't know the full ins and outs of how he plays. If he's very similar, big, broad, elbows in the air, foot in the air. You know what Duncan Ferguson was like, but hopefully this lad will come in and get the ground running. When I got told they were going to sign me, I was made up. The coaches have been excellent with me so far, and everyone's been helping me so much. So I can't wait to get started. Hopefully I can make an impact. The club have put a lot of belief in me, and I want to work my hardest and do my best for the team and the club. My dad is made up as well. He speaks very highly of the club, its fan base and its lovely stadium. When the call came through that I was going to sign, he was excited, and so are we as a whole family. To come to a club like Newcastle is fantastic, and I'm over the moon. And at the minute, obviously, all 3 lads have said they're going to want, and let's face it, but at the moment, the youth setup is a bit of a mess with Joe Joyce stepping away from the club. With that, there's a video on Extra about that. So Steve Harper's in charge of the academy at the moment. He's not in charge of any under 18s because that's Ian Winskill, and obviously then the 23s we've got our own manager and Chris Hogg, but he's in charge of the whole development of that. So Steve Harper has went on to say that he's very excited, and he's quoted Bobby Robson saying that you don't just bring in good players, you bring in good people as well. So we'll see. Like I say, we'll keep you up to date here on NFT Extra. Hopefully next time we do a transfer video, that's the first team that have signed somebody. Fingers crossed. If you're new here, hit that like, please hit the subscribe as well. Take care.